Yo, what's the word? 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 It's your man's DJ Key Product, the Chicago mixtape supplier, back with another video. This is the fourth one for today. There's one more than last Monday. I only did 3 last Monday. This is video number 4 for today. Y'all already know Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Saturday. Those are the days I drop new content on the channel. And right now you are locked in with the Keys Network. Reporting live from the Keys Network studios. That's all of this right here. Inside the Underground Hitters Hub, the Underground Hitters Media headquarters. You already know. Right here on Keys Network. So look, y'all already know how I get down over here. I'm going to shout out a couple YouTube channels. And I'm going to shout out a couple brands. If you have a YouTube channel, if you got a brand that you want me to shout out on the next video, get at me on Instagram. DJ Key Product Mixtapes on Instagram. That's the promo and marketing page that I have. So if any of you all want me to shout out y'all YouTube channel, want me to shout out y'all brand on the YouTube videos, make sure you hit that page. Don't hit the DJ Key Product page. That's for other business and everything. But if it's strictly for like promotional purposes, go to the DJ Key Product Mixtapes page on Instagram. That's DJ Key Product Mixtapes on Instagram. Go to that page. All right. Here are the channels I want to shout out. Of course, Keys Network. Like, subscribe, hit the bell so every time I drop new content, you're in the loop and you know what's going on. That's Keys Network, Chicago Supplier TV. These videos and other videos will be on that particular channel as well. So if you don't catch it over here, you can catch it over there on the Chicago Supplier TV channel right here on YouTube. So make sure you get subscribed over there and hit the bell. And then Underground Hitters TV, that's all of our radio interviews dating all the way back to 2021. You can see everything we done been doing all these years. Yes. Now, here are the brands. Of course, that's the For Show Clothing. That's DJ Marcus Muller. Wiz Studios. They down the hall from me. Any artist looking to book sessions with DJ D Wiz, get at DJ D Wiz for the Wiz Studios. He gonna get you right. He gonna get you good. Eternal Radio. That's Nikki Lynn. If you need that music of power, praise, and inspiration, Eternal Radio is where you need to be 24/7. All gospel music. Then, of course, there's me, Supplier DJs, DJ services, mixtape hosting, mixtape placements, beats, graphic design, promo, whatever you need. You need your songs clean. And we also do sweepers and liners for podcasts and other radio stations. If you need any of those services, holla at me. For real, for real. Oh, yeah, the app is still in production. App is coming soon. Be on the lookout for that. And then last but not least, Underground Hitters. That's the radio. Underground Hitters Media. You know what I'm saying? Promo, all of that. And then Born Rich Apparel. They're down the hall as well. So make sure you lock in with us straight like that. Now that I done got all that out the way, y'all can see him. We got a special guest in the building here on the Keys Network. Yes, this is my brother Jay. He was in the video that we did Friday. Now Friday was a special case, because it was a special case. So we dropped the video on Friday. We did a Friday video. I won't do that as often, but from time to time I might do a Friday video. But today, for the last one on today's work out of the content trap house, that is the Keys Network, we are going to do rappers flashing money on Instagram. Some of y'all do this, and y'all, at least if you're an artist, you already know where we headed with this. Rappers flashing money on Instagram. Listen, we understand some of y'all might not have come up, rich or privileged, but there's no need to show everybody your money. There's no need to show everybody your jewelry, everything. You make yourself a target doing that. If you are an artist and you do this, you're stupid. You're stupid. There was a story a couple years back. I'm sure because if it makes Good Morning America, it's pretty significant. Rapper Rich the Kid got robbed at the studio, and he had the location on his phone, and he was posting. I think he was doing like Instagram Live or something, and people that was looking for him, they found him at the studio and they robbed him right outside the studio. Now, that wouldn't have happened had he not been on social media or, just showboating altogether. Now, look, there's a lot of artists that do this. They get a ton of money and they holding the money like this, kind of like this on the Instagram post and everything. You're showing all the cars that you driving and all this stuff. We know that you are paid. We know that you are rich. We know all of these things. Especially if you're doing all this showboating in front of the people, in front of fans, and in front of people that you might have left behind in the hood. You driving all these cars. You got all this money. You got all this prestige and all this fame and all these things. You're doing it in front of the people that are, that ain't got what you got, and you ain't helping none of them. So they hungry. It's some savages out here. So you get caught slipping somewhere just by being on the internet, posting the money and posting the cars and posting where you at, all this other stuff. You kind of asked for it. I ain't saying that you deserve to. No. I'm not saying that it's right to do it to you, but in a lot of instances, I kind of understand why some of you rappers get robbed the way that y'all do. Jay, what you think about that?
Well, again, what's going on, world? Yes, they call me Jay, but I'm going by Kendal. That's my name.
All right.
Or
Kendal.
You can follow me. I'm gonna go ahead and throw my socials out there. Follow me at the legendary Kendal J.
Okay.
But my thoughts on that is this. Listen, there's nothing wrong with having nice things at all. Nobody said that you shouldn't have nice things. And I get most of the rappers that's out now, they come from nothing and they're, absolutely happy that they came into some money and came into some wealth. But my issue is this. You don't see billionaires doing that. People with billions of dollars, they're not on Instagram flashing all their money and all their jewelry and all their cars. On average, billionaires like your Jay-Z's, like your Bill Gates, people like that, they're low key, they low key about it. They're not around here being overly flashy and whatnot. So I don't understand for the life of me why you got these millionaires, these millionaire rappers flashing all their bread and everything, like you on top of the world. Yeah, you a millionaire and whatnot, but you still got people that's above you that not doing that stuff. And like you said, to your point, it does make you a target. Of course, once you reach new levels in life, get come into some money and whatnot. Of course, you're gonna have some people that's gonna hate on that. You're gonna have some people that dislike you. You're gonna have some people that want what you got. And so on, the thing about it is they're gonna want to steal from you. So with you being overly flashy and whatnot, yes, that's making you a target right off rip. So my thing is, you got to be smart with your money. You got to be smart. And you being flashy and flashing all this bread on Instagram, that's not smart. It's not. It's just my personal opinion.
Listen, you will never know how much money that I hold. You'll never know how much money bro hold. And that's actually a line in a Biggie song. I think it was the 10 Crack Commandments, if I'm not mistaken. never let another nigga know how much dough you hold or something.
Yeah. That's
Something along that line.
Yeah, that's the worst thing you can do.
Cause they know how much money you got, and they know if they know where your treasure chest is, best believe they coming to get that. Let them fall on hard times. They coming to get that. Especially if you ain't really trying to help them. You ain't, like I said before. If you driving all these cars, you driving the foreigns, you driving the Lambos, the Benzes, the Audis, even the Cadillacs. You got millions of dollars. Even if you walking around with thousands of dollars, hundreds of thousands of dollars, and of course you got all the jewelry and everything on, and you doing all this stunting and stuff in front of them, you ain't helping none of them. They are hungry. If they can get to your treasure chest, they're taking the money, they're taking the chains, and they taking that car. If they know where you live, they can do it to you in your house. Matter of fact, isn't that how Pop Smoke got?
Yeah,
Isn't that how Pop Smoke died?
Yeah, that's exactly how he got. You know, somebody within his own circle. Well, somebody that was close to him. You know, same thing.
And the thing about money changes people. It even changes the people that's in possession of the money.
Yeah, it does.
If let's say you were a nobody liked you, nobody gave you a chance, none of that. You come into some money, all of a sudden everybody want to be your friend.
Yeah,
the people that this includes women too. Women that didn't give you no play, didn't want to give you the time of day, none of that.
Now, watch out for those type of people.
Now that you got now that you got a little something, you got a little bit of money, you made something shake and it popped. Now here they come, want to be up under you. Like what bro just said, you gotta watch
out for those people because you're gonna have some leeches, you're gonna have some, some vultures and whatnot. Once you come into some money and whatnot, once you come into some fame, some wealth, some success, watch out for those people because they coming, both men and women.
Yeah,
that's absolutely right. You got some gold digging women out here who are opportunists. They're looking for you to come up, and then they gonna jump on your bandwagon. Same with these dudes. These so-called friends, these so-called homies that you got.
Right.
Your niggas. Some of these niggas ain't your niggas. They not solid.
Right.
They ain't solid because they wasn't with you when you ain't had nothing, but they want to hop on your bandwagon when you got something.
Right.
Nah, man, right.
They weren't trying to help you bake the cake, but they want to slice. No.
Right.
Like I was saying, the money changes people. Money turns people arrogant. Money turns people into savages. Money turns people snakish. Like the best way you can tell how a person is really down for you is if you ain't got nothing and they still around. If you're on the rise, and let's say that woman get with you, she see the potential and everything, and she pour into you, and not even just pour in, but help you build it. Them the ones you want to keep around.
It's a struggle. Struggle really.
Them the ones you want to keep around.
Struggle reveals to you who's genuine in your life.
The hard times.
It goes both for the person that you interested in romantically, your guys, your girls, whatever. If you're struggling and the people that's around you are there for you, then those are real people. If you're struggling and the people that's around you disappear when you struggle, those ain't the ones for you.
Right.
Plain as simple.
But again, going back to the whole money thing, you know what I'm saying? Money changes people. You go from being a nobody to a somebody. And you can fix a lot of you can provide some sort of relief from a lot of you can save people and get them out of certain situations with the money. But at the same time, you gotta be careful and not really don't post all your moves. You know what I'm saying? Because with money, it also breeds jealousy, especially if the people around you ain't got what you got, and you not you not either you not showing them how to get it, or you not helping them. And again, you don't owe anybody anything. Don't nobody owe you nothing. But a good person, like a good friend, like if I got it and I know you going through a thing and I can help you, then by all means I'll help you.
Hey, but no, there's a disclaimer to that. Well, if you help somebody, you let it be known this is a one-time payout. I'm helping you. I'm gonna give you a nice, decent amount. If you trick it off, that's on you. That's on you. I give you a nice, decent payment to help you out. Like, let's say I'm worth like $20 million, and I know somebody's struggling. I give you like $2 million or $3 million. Just being generous. It's a one-time payout. Whatever you do with that, that's on you. Don't come back to me talking about some, man, I need another. No, you don't. It's a one-time payout. That's it. One time.
No, I know a guy that was notorious for doing it. He would ask me for like $20. I gave him the $20. Then it became like,
man, routine. Forget that.
No, hold on.
Name drop that.
No. We're not doing that. We're not gonna do that.
Because you did the same thing to me.
Anyway, no, I don't want to start no beef. But anyway,
that's a forever beef.
He asked for 20. Okay, give him the 20. He asked for more. Man, can I get another 20? Man, can I get another 20? Man, can I get another? And eventually, you gonna get tired. Like, dude, come on now. What's going on?
People like that, I don't even respond to them. I ignore them.
So yeah, but anyway, yeah, you gotta be careful with that. But as far as like posting your moves and everything, people get jealous out here, and they may want what you got. If the opportunity presents itself for them to take it from you, best believe they're gonna take that opportunity and they're gonna take it from you.
Man, people moving weird out here. That's what it is.
Yeah, most definitely. Yeah, they moving weird. I go on a lot of with me being in the industry, with me being a DJ, me being a producer, I encounter a lot of artists. Some artists aren't guilty of this. Notice how I didn't say all rappers. I said rappers that do this. So it's not all rappers.
Some smart people.
It's some smart artists. Yeah.
This is for the ones. This is for you dumb mugs that are doing it. It's for y'all.
If it ain't happened to you just yet, you have a chance. You have a chance to turn it around. You have a chance to listen. Your page. Now this is like management talk right here. Your page should show your artistry. It should show you in the studio. It should show you recording. It should show you. It should show the process, I guess, the whole writing process. And we need to see that you're an artist. Anybody can, because look, you could be a scammer and have that kind of money and that kind of cachet and stuff like that. Because I've seen scammers do this. Like, I don't know if y'all remember I think this was back in 2016. Bandman Kevo went to federal prison for card cracking. He was busting a lot of he would like he was cracking cards. Basically you get the person PIN number and then they write a phony check and then they put the check in the account and you make money doing that. Don't do it, by the way. That's a federal offense. You will find yourself in federal
prison.
You're
stupid enough to do that, by all means. Be a dumbass and go ahead and do it. Find yourself locked up.
I'm telling you, don't do it.
No, I'm saying for the ones that's dumb enough to do it, go ahead and do that dumbass shit and see what happens to you. Go ahead, because it's gonna be some stupid mods that's gonna go ahead and do it.
But anyway, there's some people that do the bank fraud thing, that they do the card cracking thing. But what they do is they go on the internet and they'll advertise, like they might inbox you or they might just have a post up like, hey, you want to make $3,000 real quick. Like you want to make, I guess you want to make 5K in like 20 minutes or so. This is that and third. Y'all don't fall for that. That's a scam. It's a scam. It's a complete scam.
They be on Instagram with that too.
Yeah, they Instagram, Facebook. I think they started going to Snapchat and a few other places. Don't fall for it. They even do it with the Bitcoin stuff too. They may show that they live in a luxury home, or that they driving a luxury car, and of course they got the money again. So I don't know why a lot of rappers do this. And then too, like y'all got y'all location on the phone when you post. Sometimes if your account allows you to do it, Instagram, when you make a post on social media, not just Instagram, but just any social media, it has the location of where you posted. So if you at a studio, let's say that studio is in Los Angeles. When you post, we know you at the Los Angeles studio. You at the studio in Los Angeles. If it has the exact name of the place, we can just click on that. The Google Maps comes up. We put it in the GPS. We know where to get you now. We know where to come to and handle whatever business we're gonna handle. But yeah, just the posting of money, like, man, if I know, if I would, even me as a DJ, I've been paid hundreds of dollars. I've made thousands of dollars DJing. I've made that type of money doing what I'm doing, DJing. But not one time did I ever post my car. Not one time did I ever post any money. You go on my Instagram page, you're gonna see promos for mixtapes. You're gonna see me doing my thing at different events. Flyers for events that I will be DJing at. You gonna see it, and then like other stuff, like things I might do outside of DJing, like this YouTube and all this other stuff. But other than that, you go on my page, any of my pages, you don't see the flashing of money. You don't see the kind of car I'm driving. You will never know that unless you meet me in person. You'll never know that. Same with bro.
Hey, it's all about how you move in life, man. You
Yeah.
gotta move smart.
Yeah, you gotta move smart.
You gotta use wisdom. A lot of people not using their God-given intelligence, and I can't stand a person who just doesn't practice intelligence. In fact, I despise it. I hate ignorant people that practice ignorance. It's one thing to be ignorant in a particular subject matter when you just don't know, but once you know about something and you still choose to practice ignorance, I hate people like that.
You gotta be careful because it's YouTube. You can't say, there's certain things you can't say on YouTube.
But I'm just saying, like, I can't stand people who don't practice intelligence. Like, you are in the knowledge of knowing certain things, but you just choose ignorance over the knowledge. I can't stand those people. I can't.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of people out here nowadays who practicing ignorance. That's just what it is. That's what society has come to. Society has become extremely ignorant in a lot of things when there's knowledge all over. You got these phones and whatnot, and we don't use them for the right things.
I mean,
so much knowledge right there, right at your fingertips, and we don't practice the knowledge that's right there, right before us. Can't stand it.
I mean, but then again, you got to go back to social media because this is where a lot of this stuff happens. Social media, and like we said Friday in Friday's video, social media has dumbed us down. Social media has given people that didn't have a voice at first, they've given them a voice to say and do a lot of stuff because because outside of the phone, outside of the computer, who would really listen to them?
Yeah, but who
would really give them the time?
It gives people a lot of attention, and attention is a hell of a drug. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Some people thrive off of that drug, and if you thrive off that drug, then yeah, you're gonna be addicted to it. You're gonna post whatever craziness that you want to post and whatnot.
Yeah.
That's what it is. A lot of people are attention whores. Let's just be real.
Yeah, yeah, of course, of course. You know, um, and some people they'll do anything for that money.
They'll do anything for money and attention. That's what I'm saying.
David Banner said this too. If you're the kind of person that'll do anything for money,
You willing to compromise
you are a prostitute. You're a whore. You're a whore. You because when I say anything, I mean anything. You get on your knees. You'll sell out your brother. You'll sell out your sister. All for that dollar.
There's a lot of sellouts out here too.
But all in all, everything comes down to just being smart.
Practice
Be
wisdom.
smart.
Practice wisdom, ladies and gentlemen. Practice wisdom. Use wisdom. Use your intelligence. God gave us all intelligence. Use it. By all means, use it.
Now, some may argue, well, my favorite rapper posted the money, they posted the cars, they posted all of this. It's motivation for me to get it. You know.
So if your favorite rapper posts that he jumped off a cliff and died, would that motivate you to do the same thing?
Some people, yeah, they'll go and do it.
Well, then again, that's people that's not practicing wisdom. You're practicing ignorance. And I ain't with
that. That's just
you just saw what happened to this dude. Why would you do the same dumb thing? You just saw that. Come on now.
But you gotta understand the mindset of people.
Right. It's trash with certain people. It's trash. They're not using their intelligence. What I'm saying.
This thing is your friend and your enemy. Make it so that it's your friend, not your enemy. Anytime I post on social media, I'm either posting about mixtapes, where I'm gonna be as far as DJing, how to contact me for DJing services. I'm promoting a lot of stuff, and that's pretty much it. I don't get on it and post like these dumbass memes and stuff like that. Like, nah.
Right.
You're right. Even though like some of it is entertaining, but I don't want to get caught in nothing like that. Like I'm trying to. I use social media to get some money. Make some money and get business. Excuse me. You know what I'm saying? And and I drop the YouTube content to keep you informed and give my take on certain things, and or some gems that can be used that you can apply to your life. Just like other YouTubers do the same thing. That's the objective of other YouTubers, and and things of that nature. But all in all, use social. And I heard Rico Reckless say this in a Vlad TV interview. Use social media to get you some money. Like, social media can either make you some money, it can get you famous, or it can get you killed.
That's it. Simple as that.
Use it to make you some money. Now, when you get the money, don't showboat. Move as if you don't have it. Stay low key. Post on social media, but don't post the money. Don't post your possessions. And turn the location off when you make the post. You know what I'm saying? Because, like I said earlier, if they see you with it and they know where to get it, they are coming to collect. They're coming to collect. So protect your treasure chest at all costs. End of discussion.
Self-explanatory.
And that's going to do it for this video. Shout out to my brother Kendal J for stopping through the Keys Network.
Make sure you follow me on Instagram at the legendary Kendal J. That's Kendal at the legendary THE legendary KENDALJ at the legendary Kendal J. I'm gonna be coming out with my YouTube videos, my shows. I'm gonna be starting up a podcast. Gonna be something similar to what this is, So be on the lookout for that. But shout out to my brother here, DJ Key Product.
Yeah.
That he got going on, and yeah, stay tuned.
And listen, when he started dropping his videos, you can find some of his content over here on the Keys Network.
Absolutely.
I'm gonna blow this thing up. I'm a you know what? No, y'all just gotta wait and see. Wait and see. I got big plans with this Keys Network brand, so I don't want to give too much away. Y'all just gotta stay tuned and stay subscribed. Whenever he gets started with his YouTube stuff, y'all get subscribed over there. I'm gonna be shouting out his channel when I do these in future videos. Like I said, I'm gonna be cranking out stuff 4 days out the week. 4 days out the week, y'all gonna get work from me. Y'all getting work from me 4 days out the week. Man, that'll do it for this video. Like, subscribe, comment, chime in, do whatever you need to do. Keep the conversation going. We might do a part 2. If y'all get in the comments and y'all got some really good things to say, as far as like this whole particular topic, this whole particular subject, man, we might drop another video on this topic. You know what I'm saying? So there's a question mark there. Maybe a part 2. But yes, until next time. Hey.